What's up, Money Squad? It's your boy here, J Money. And today, a whole bunch of things came out where Kevin Feige was having an interview and him talking about the future of the MCU. He confirmed that the MCU is officially going to be completely rebooted after Secret Wars. And he even was stating Captain America and Iron Man, they're just going to be different actors. And then, part of this reboot going on, right? Because the MCU started with them. And it's just for me kind of hard to believe because it's like, I can't believe we're getting a reboot. It's like you have a successful franchise, right? But then I remember that they have a lot of movies that lost a lot of money. Thunderbolts lost money. It didn't make a profit. You look at the Marvels. The Marvels was their lowest box office ever, right? And it's just sad because you look at movies like that, but then you look at movies like Deadpool Wolverine, right? It was a success, right? Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, I think that was a success. Even Wakanda Forever, I thought was a success. But then you look at the shows, there's just so much shows, and a lot of them not getting the ratings and, the watch time that they want. They just want to reboot. They did a lot of things. They really tampered with a lot, and they really, I guess you could say, just kind of mixed around and just see what would hit, what wouldn't hit. They just really tried a whole bunch of things. And I think now they're like, okay, we tried this, we tried that, we experimented with all these things. We got the X-Men now, we got the Fantastic Four. What we're going to do is completely reboot this universe where we actually fucking own all of this together, right? Of course, the Hulk stuff is still a little weird. But yeah, they got the X-Men and the Fantastic Four, and now we can finally have a real fucking universe. So I'm fine with it because it's the comics do that, and I think that that's cool. And I'm okay with it. Obviously, I talked about the reboots. Fantastic Four definitely going to stay as the cast members we have now. Obviously, cool with that. That's good. Why would you go ahead and recast them now, right? And I think Tom Holland could potentially stay because it's Tom Holland, right? And they're talking about the new Spider-Man trilogy. But then again, he said if he had a son, that he would step away from acting. So who knows with that part. But then again, you could just have Miles jump in there, especially because of what Kevin Feige was saying, that once, this is all over with the trilogy of Miles, they can go ahead and make movies about him. But yeah, I think that some people will stay, maybe even like Ryan Reynolds, Hugh Jackman. But a lot of it, and most of it, probably 80% of the people are getting recast. And it's just a reboot story. And I think it's cool. And, I don't mind it. But tell me what you guys think about in the comments below. What are your thoughts about the MCU getting rebooted after Secret Wars?